they want the biggest. I recently met one of the young couples. In my opinion, in my experience, I would say, hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's topic is going to be a very, very interesting topic. Before that, allow me to introduce myself, Hassan. You can call me Hassan, property advisor, or known as a trust advisor of properties. So today we have very, very special guest who's been in the market for 5 years, and also one of the Dubai's known as for the community expert, one of Dubai's prestigious communities, and someone I've been, it's inspirational. You can call us motivation, trustworthy. I'm glad to have you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Hassan. Thanks for having me.
It's been a while we've seen us the last time.
Yeah, I remember that was the beginning of the year, believe it or not. We met down in
networking event we had
downtown.
Exactly. Yeah. Glad to have you. And Ayman, please, can you just make a quick short to our viewers, talk about where you lived, from your background, what you used to do, and what made you Dubai? What made you come to Dubai, and
first of all, growing up in the United States, different culture, and I've been working totally different field, been teaching pretty much all my life in the United States, and I decided to have a new chapter in my life. I came here the last 10 years in UAE, especially in Dubai, and been working as a teacher.
Exactly.
And I got retired of teaching last 5 years, and now I'm in real estate business.
Glad to know that. And Ayman, before we start today's topic, we're going to talk about why people are moving to Dubai, why many investors, why many families are moving to Dubai. Since you grew, almost 22 decades of you in US.
Correct.
What made you Dubai? What was the lifestyle comparing US and Dubai? So UAE is a country, the lifestyle, the safetiness, and when it comes to the business opportunities. So let's talk about that, because there are many investors or many people who lives in Europe and wants to try and come and explore, feel the lifestyle of Dubai. So since you have experienced, let us just go through our small. How was it?
Pretty good question, because a lot of people and a lot of friends of mine, they ask me how your life in Dubai, how do you like it? And I love it, me personally and my family, for a lot of strong factors, combinations. Okay. First of all, you're talking about safety. Let's talk about safety.
Yes, that's the number one thing.
One of the safest country in the world, especially Dubai, the safest cities in the world.
Yeah.
For so many combinations, I'm going to discuss with you why. Strict laws, low crime rates, one of the top-notch, strong security infrastructure. And this is the reason for me personally. We came here to Dubai, my family and I, and everybody's happy since.
Yeah, that's the main concern. People are moving to Dubai is about the safetiness, That one of the, because I recently met one of the young couples who lives in London, and they were looking for opportunities into investment in Dubai. And when it comes to safetiness, they told me the crime what's going on and the lifestyle. They want to grow up the children. And something they told me, something very funny, is they were having a Rolex watch on their hands, and they told me they never take out, they never go out, or they want to, if they live in UAE, usually UK, they don't take out. So that's kind of lifestyle when it comes to Dubai.
Absolutely. Me personally, I'll tell you what, I was always hoping and dreaming to have a Rolex watch. You're talking about something luxury.
Exactly.
I've been working all my life in the US, pretty much, and I've been in teaching about the taxes. This is one of the reasons. Taxes, we have municipal taxes, we have school taxes. For me, in order to buy a Rolex, it was like something dream, like it's like a dream, never gonna happen. But once I came here to Dubai, the luxury, the lifestyles, and especially here in the city,
exactly.
One of the everybody knows Dubai is very modern, one of the best luxury city hub in the Middle East.
Exactly. What's the point of something you have and you cannot use it? You cannot go. You cannot take it.
You're talking about. I'm sorry, but let me just. I don't mean to cut you off, but let me add this in. Low, like you're talking about tax-free income.
Exactly.
Pretty much, if you compare to US or to Europe. So this is one of the main reason. Of course, on the top of that, as I mentioned earlier, the safety and the security, strong security infrastructure in this country, especially here in Dubai.
And what about when it comes to the like opportunities and job opportunities, the business? How's the life in US? Because Dubai has been crazy. I mean, it offers lots of things when it comes to anyone who wanted to open their business. I mean, these places has a lot to offer. So, go through about US. How was the life?
You're talking about business and job opportunities?
Yes, please.
In the meantime, and even before that, Dubai, 100%. Business, Dubai, well known, is one of the modern and country, modern city, especially the business, one of the most modern for business hub internationally, globally. That's why a lot of people, they choose to come here to invest. You're talking about less taxes you save. You're talking about safety for you and your household. And you're talking about luxury, lifestyle.
Exactly.
Because here you can, it's not a dream, but you can have a Ferrari, you can have a Lamborghini one day.
Exactly.
You can have more than one Rolex.
Yeah.
So the luxury lifestyles and everything, you can make that dream happen. That's why everybody in Dubai live in the dream.
Yeah, that's why you see the population is increasing in Dubai. I mean, I say let's talk about you as a country, and Dubai as a city. Now it's going to be almost, we're going to reach around 4 million people are going to move to Dubai. Again, the kind of millionaires are moving also. You're talking about 90,000 millionaires are moving to Dubai end of this year. So that's quite a lot of people moving to Dubai. And why they choose Dubai? Because of a lot of reasons, as we said, and that's one of the main reasons why you see the population is increasing in Dubai as a city. Now we're going to reach almost 4 million people in the end of this year, and plus also the millionaires. We're talking about almost 98,000 millionaires are moving to Dubai in the end of this year. So that's quite a lot of a lot of people moving, a lot of numbers we're talking about.
Huge number.
Yes,
definitely.
So one more thing also I want to explain. I want to highlight about the lifestyle of health lifestyle. Talking about how was the US comparing the UAE.
Healthcare world class.
Yes.
Healthcare here in Dubai.
Yes.
So many reasons. Like I have a friend of mine, he lives in Europe. I'm not going to mention what country, to be honest with you, Hassan. But he's been waiting for almost a year to see a specialist.
Yeah.
Here in Dubai, modern.
Almost a year, you said.
Yes.
Almost a year.
Almost
to get an appointment.
12 months.
That's what.
It took him 12 months.
Oh.
And he was very frustrated. And I was just, for the last 10 years of my life here in this country, I never faced anything like that.
And plus, one of the main reasons again people are moving is the lifestyle. We have already mentioned. We have cleared again the tax. We have also mentioned also, I believe, and regarding the golden visas, the golden chances. I mean, this is again one of the Dubai's why people are moving to Dubai. It's a lot of reasons. The lifestyle, everything we have covered, I believe, right? Is there, you're going to talk about the investments or people? What's the extra things people are moving to Dubai? Is there anything that I missed out? You want to add some things?
This is regarding the healthcare we discussed.
Yes.
And also the lifestyle, luxury lifestyle.
Yes.
And free tax income and safety, strong security, especially here in the country. Also, you have strict laws, and you have one of the most important and one of the most factor reason a lot of investors, a lot of people move in, thousands of people move in every single year. And this is, as we mentioned, this is for the strong economy we have in here, especially in Dubai. Everybody, they invest real estate. And plus that, they have 10 years golden visa for you and your household.
Yeah.
And also, it's great investment for properties.
Yeah.
I've been doing property for the last 5 years,
exactly.
as you know, and I love it. You know what? Because you're making money, and it's not about that. You're meeting network of clientele, people, celebrities, people, VIPs, and you have such a nice, trustworthy with them.
Exactly.
And you making this network of those quality people. And this it makes a difference.
I mean, to make it short, also we are also helping people find their dream homes, finding the investments to make it again.
Absolutely.
So and why choose Dubai as an investment. We have a lot of talk about when it comes to real estate in Dubai, how it's happening, how it's happening in Dubai in terms of real estate. That's crazy numbers we're talking about. Since, let's say right now, I have personally of my clients whom they told me, Dubai is going to come, they're going to crash down the market. There's a lot of reasons, to be honest. Lots of reports. I don't want to mention the report, but a lot of reports came up. It's going to market going to crash. But again, so now we are in the almost to second quarter of 2025. Second quarter we have crossed almost to the first early quarter we crossed on 142 billion sales volume of dirhams. We're talking about, and second we're talking about 184 billion dirhams. Yeah. So that's the kind of market, that's the kind of average, every day in average, talking about the 2 billion dirhams. So this is the kind of city, this is the kind of people, this is the kind of real estate when it comes to the city it has to offer. So Ayman, what exactly you have to tell people who are looking for the first time investors who are doubting Dubai as a city, this opportunity to take it. So what simple advice you can tell to the first time buyers, please?
In my perspective, I mean, it's a great market because the prices goes up. Let's talk statistically. Let's clinch some numbers here.
Yes, please.
You're talking about foreign investments.
Yeah.
It's increasing every single year. And this is projecting to a big growth, steady growth in its prices as a real estate. So we're talking about investment properties for foreign investment in Dubai. So it will be increasing in its prices by 15, I would say 15 to 17%, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
in 2026.
Exactly.
I'm just giving you a figure for 1 year. Imagine 2 years to come. So it will be double that.
Imagine 5 years to come. Imagine 10 years to come. Because this city has been, we also know about Dubai's D33 agenda plan, economic plan, and also Dubai's 2040 urban master plan. So again, this city has a clear vision, clear targets to be one of the best cities in the world.
Yes.
And one of the best economic city also. The city has, when it comes to they want the biggest. The vision of the leader, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, is great.
Yes.
They want the biggest. They had the biggest, tallest building, the biggest airport. Yes. And again, I'm sure you heard the news that's Disneyland coming to Abu Dhabi. Has been so. Yes. The city has a lot to offer. This country has a lot to offer. Yes. The vision is clear, and I have personally, I always believe in that vision because Dubai, whenever they do something, whenever they say something, they always do.
And let me add something. You're absolutely right. Very true. Everything you said. Let me add this.
Yes.
Dubai is well known as one of the best business hub in the Middle East, especially in this country. I've been living here 10 years. It's going to be close to 11 years. Yeah. And I never felt like I'm a stranger, or this is not my country.
Exactly.
Or I feel like this is my country. Why? Because it's very comfortable, luxury living, safe.
Exactly.
And I love it.
Mixed
family.
Mixed nationalities you have everywhere.
And it's international.
Exactly.
You have over 250 nationalities, and everybody get along together because, very strict laws, low crime rates, as I mentioned, free tax income, and safety. That's why everybody get along. And for me personally, it's going to be close to 11 years. And I love it. This is my second home here.
And also, if you want to travel to everywhere in the country, everywhere in the world, it's literally, you're almost center of this, center. So it just makes easier.
Yes.
Exactly. Strategically is located, is very central.
Yes.
Absolutely. And since you told me this is second home, even for me also, because my family's been here for like almost 2 decades now, and I grew up here. Again, my father, my family, everyone is having business in here. As a city, this city has a lot to offer, and coming years also. When it comes to business opportunities, people want to start their business or looking for something. This city has a lot to offer, as we mentioned earlier, regarding the government health support you have and everything.
Absolutely. Some main strong factors. That's why people I'm talking about myself. Me personally, when I came here 10 years ago, I said, well, I'm here now. I'm going to try it out. And I love it since then. And time flies. close to
Exactly, time
finish
flies.
10 years. I'm going to approach another one more year. So you talk about 11 years.
But you're still getting younger. You're still getting younger every day.
Well, I tell you what, it's the climate and it's the atmosphere
Exactly.
of the city itself, how luxury it is, and the lifestyle. And you feel like I said, you feel young. I'm approaching 60 years old soon, but I don't feel.
But
like,
you don't look like, to be honest.
Oh, thanks. But in reality, hey, we're getting old
Everyone, yeah.
every day we're getting old. Every year we're getting old, but we're not younger. But again, I mean, it's a great country. Me personally, guys, I recommend it to any investors, to any people that are looking to have a safe future for them and for their family, for the household. It's the city. It's the best place to be.
Exactly. So now let's.
My experience I'm just giving you how because I live here.
Exactly.
And everyone, I mean, like Dubai. That's why everyone like to come and invest.
Exactly.
And it's a great for investment, for foreign investments, for real estate business, a lot of job opportunities, top-notch healthcare.
Exactly.
So what else are you asking for?
So now, Ayman, let's talk to our main topic. What you've been doing, and I'm sure a lot of viewers are being they want to know more about the first-time investments when it comes to Dubai, and I'm sure a lot of people believe that you have to have millions of dollars to invest in Dubai, but actually it's not. And I'm just wanted to give a quick for them to understand. To own a property in Dubai is very, very simple. And have you heard of this first-time home buyers program that Dubai has recently announced?
I heard it's recently happening. Can you tell me more about it? Because this is back in the day we have it in the U.S. and they started doing it again back home in the United States. First-time home buyer.
Exactly.
Can you let me know how this goes, please?
Definitely, obviously. So let me give a quick what is a first-time home buyer. So first-time home buyers is people who wants to invest in Dubai. Okay. The government has done something new initiatives as Dubai Land Department to make them easier when it comes to the lowest mortgage rates. Payment plan, flexible payment plans, and lots of developers and lots of banks are involved in this case. So that's very simple. There are different criteria you have to have. First of all, you have to be in 18 plus and above to apply this program, and the property you're looking for should be less than 5 million dirhams.
Wow.
And you should not own any property in Dubai. So this should be your first property in Dubai. That's why you can apply. And end of this year, we believe we're going to have 5,000 new investors to call this place as new home. So it's going to be something challenging, something that has Dubai as, again, the main reason is to help people to come and invest in Dubai, to give facilities. That's one reason. And I'm sure you've been here and you've been in the market for long. The rentals in Dubai is going crazy and crazy, while the owning in a property in Dubai is getting easier and easier. So can you go throughout so that everyone can understand?
Absolutely. I mean, the market it's amazing, and it will be strong for the next few more years and for long run, because again, owning a property in Dubai and as a business for investment, and then you would like to rent it for a reason. The rent is incredibly increasing every single year. Supply and demand has
exactly. That's all it's about,
Supply and demand. It looks like you put the icing on the top of the cake, man. Yeah.
No, let me give an idea, because I was just speaking with one of my clients 2 days back, and he told me, Hassan, I'm being in Dubai for almost 20 years, let's say almost decades. Correct. And he told me I'm renting out properties for this almost years. And he told me, why don't I own a property when I can? The same rental I'm paying, I could have bought a property. That's why I've been telling him also. That's why I've been telling all of new investors who are now paying a rental or leaving a rental, instead of paying the same amount, start buying off-plan project when it comes to property. Same rental you're paying. Now you're paying, it's like we call as a rent to own your home, which makes it easier. So this is again one of the main reason. That's why you see more of first-come buyers.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to give you a small example. My cousin. I have a cousin. He's been here for a long time. Also, he has a couple of properties.
Okay.
And what happened is every single year he's happy. He's making good money, decent money of renting his property. Prime location. Location is very important also.
Obviously,
As you know,
that's what matters. End of the day, race is all about location.
Location. So happy he invests his property and he's making great money for renting his properties. So I mean, for renting a property, you don't have to be a millionaire to buy a property in Dubai.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And there is a lot of flexible payment plan.
Exactly.
A lot of flexible payment plan, especially now with a new buyer.
First-time home buyers program.
First-time home buyer. So this is going to add up also. Plus the flexibility of the payment plan.
Exactly.
Sometimes they give you post handover.
Yeah, let me make it easier for the viewers also. People who don't know, I mean, what's happening and what kind of properties are there. There are in Dubai, there are in UAE, as let's talk about. There are two kind of properties. When you can buy a ready property and as an off-plan property. So when I say off-plan property, it means the property is under construction. So the difference depends on you. So you want something investment purpose, something immediate cash flow, rental income, ready property. And then off-plan, when it comes to you paying something installment-wise, it takes 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, depends on the projects. But again, in my opinion, my experience, I would say, I mean, every investors who are looking for something in the off-plan investment, why would someone look at off-plan investment?
It's better choice. It depends again of your budget. If the investor is looking to buy something ready or for investment or ready to flip it,
you get immediate rental.
Yeah, but for me personally, in real estate, I think it's better to get something in off-plan project.
Exactly.
Because you can wait 3-4 years for handover date. And you
get a flexibility in the payment plans.
Flexibility. Sometimes you have post-handover.
Exactly. So people who don't understand, I'm sure people who are who living in Dubai understand what's the post-hand payment plan. So people who are watching from outside, what's called a post-hand payment plan is, let's give an example so they will understand. So let's say if I buy a property of 1 million dirhams, it's cost, and but the payment plan is 50-50. So you're paying 50% during construction, 50% post handover. When I said that, once you get the key, your property of your apartment, you only pay 50%. The rest 50% you're paying within 5 years of time. So
which is amazing.
I mean, you don't have to have full payment on the.
This is a great option. And I tell you what. Back in the United States, we don't have this. And a lot of people, they're desperate to buy houses, but they don't have this flexibility and this privilege we have here in this
That's
country.
what Dubai is making easier for everyone to invest.
It's a privilege that we have a great system here, especially in real estate business, which it gives you post handover and a great flexible payment plan. It's a privilege.
Exactly.
Trust me. So everybody pretty much can afford it.
For sure. So in terms of the investment, in terms of the what we have, we're going to talk about more about in the coming videos so people understand what kind of price range, what kind of investment in terms of the ultra luxury, everything. Because Dubai is getting every day is going crazy. People are investing. So yeah, we're going to talk more about that. But today's was just about talking about why people are moving to Dubai and what kind of investments it has to offer for the first time people moving to Dubai. So before we end up our very special podcast, having a good friend of mine, Ayman, someone that has been inspirational.
My pleasure.
So before we end, do you want to add some small advice, small tips to all my viewers who've been watching us for a long time? Do you want to add some points about real estate, or tell them, Habibi, come to Dubai?
Absolutely. That's what they say, Habibi, come to Dubai. Yes, absolutely.
I'm sure now.
I assure everyone.
I'm sure hearing this, everyone came to Dubai. Now Dubai is full traffic everywhere.
I'm just all the viewers. I'm sure, and this is my advice to everyone: foreign investment in Dubai is incredibly increasing, and it's going to the right track. So if you guys willing to invest, it's the right place to be, and you're never gonna find a better place like this, with a great flexible privilege payment plan we have, plus the post handover. So it's the place to be, definitely.
Yes. We're going to talk more about numbers, more about the investment I told you before in the coming videos. I believe that's all we have for today. And again, Thanks for coming.
Hey,
man.
thanks for having me.
Good to have you.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to meet you again.
Absolutely.
Maybe you'll meet some
Looking
other
forward
work.
to it. Thanks again for having me.
Yes,
It's my
so
pleasure.
that's all about. Thanks for everyone who's watching our videos and who has been supporting us for a long time. Really appreciate. Like, subscribe, and comment down section. And if you want to know, if you want to ask what kind of videos, what kind of topics we want to do, you can put in the comment section. We're always here for opinions. We're always open for questions. So our number is given below. So let us know. We will always be here and help you out.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for
Thank you. My pleasure. Thank you.